Happy Friday, everyone. Well, you probably already heard the rumors out there. Yes, there is a decent possibility of some snow in the valley locations. We're talking the Illinois Valley, the Rogue Valley, the Shasta Valley. We have a decent chance for snow coming through as we go into about Monday morning. The real thing that we're looking at is timing, though. Is it cold enough and wet enough at the same time for more snow? And for the snow to actually stick around, we'll see. The model's still trying to work that out, exactly how much precipitation we could see on Monday. But right now, we are going to see plenty of precipitation. It's just a little on the warmer side. You can see we've got one front passing on through, or at least trying to pass on through early this morning into the early afternoon. Most of the rain going to hold off until this afternoon and evening. You can see it there, low pressure off to the north of us just a bit, and that's going to bring that potential throughout the day. And that'll move a little bit further and further to the east as we go into Saturday. We'll call it more showers as we go into the day Saturday itself, but the next system is on its way as we get into the week. That means snow on Sunday and Monday. Now, this is a combination of snow and rain, but as you can see, it's really tapping into some cold air. The real center of the low pressure is well off to the north of us, up in Alaska, for example. So a lot of cold air there, tapping into that, brings it down into our area. And as that happens, we see that potential for more cold temperatures in more areas and more precipitation, bringing that potential for, you guessed it, snow. And we could see it even down to areas about 500 feet and above. That's one of the potentials that we have. That includes areas like Grants Pass, which sometimes will miss out on the snow, being a little bit higher, lower in elevation. That is, the higher elevations getting most of that. So Medford, for example, around 1,300 feet, and then just under 2,000 Ashland, for example. So it gives you an idea of which places are seeing that potential. And once again, taking a little bit of a look, the ridge has moved off to the east, and that means we've got that potential starting as early as this morning on the coast for some rain coming on through. One more look as we zoom in just a bit, starting with cloud cover and winds picking up to begin the day. And because of that, we do have a warning for you, a winter storm warning for Siskiyou County. That's going to be above 5,000 feet, so a little bit higher up in the mountains, but you could see several feet of snow above 5,000 feet. The higher up you go, of course, the better that potential. And then an advisory level, that'll be several inches of snow possible between about 4,000 and 5,000 feet. That lasts until about 8 a.m. on Saturday or 4 p.m. on Saturday as we look at those higher elevations. Also winds picking up, so we've got a bit of a hazardous seas warning out off the coast, and then wind advisories for areas like Siskiyou County, Klamath Lake, and Modoc counties. That's because you could have some winds about 25 to 35 miles per hour. Some of those gusts, though, could get up to around 50 miles per hour or more. One look at the snow forecast, you can see some potential, and most of it will be to the south. Areas like Dunsmuir and Mount Shasta, like those last systems that came through not too long ago, just a couple of weeks ago, brought a lot of snow and rain to areas mainly around Mount Shasta. So you can see a foot or more for these higher elevations, then head up into the Siskiyous, the Cascades as well, Crater Lake seeing about a foot or more, but you will still have to head higher up into those mountains. As you can see, most of the blues here between about 6 and 12 inches, and this is just until Sunday. We really see it pick up as we head into Monday, but it's a little bit risky to forecast out that far. I'll give it about 48 hours before we start to kind of parse data out there. Checking out the pinpoint forecast, give you a bit of an idea of what it could look like. Here's the rain for today. As you can see, more green on the screen, more yellows and oranges with the heavier rainfall. And then the blues out there, still a little warm by 8 p.m. And then we cool things down a little bit as we go into Saturday, but we also lose a bit of that potential for showers. So some potential mainly of snow further to the east, showers mainly to the west. Then we go into later in the day Saturday. This is when things pick up, and there you go, some more widespread snow heading into Sunday. Of course, this is another thing that we're only limited to about 48 hours, otherwise we start to lose some of that data. As you can see, rain heavy at times for the coast with gusty winds, and that rain will continue later tonight with some of those high winds as well, gusts up to around 30, 40 miles per hour. Fairly typical this time of year out on the coast, though. It's just an advisory level in areas like the Shasta Valley, so cloudy, starting with showers here or there, and then the rain picks up later tonight. Snow level does start to drop as we go later tonight, 4,000 feet. That's right around the Siskiyou summit. So if you have travel plans on Saturday morning, do be aware of that. Could see some snow out there. And east of the Cascades, cloudy with a chance of rain or snow, depending on your elevation. Chemult, of course, has a better chance of snow. Klamath Falls, a better chance of rain, about 46 degrees as you head in the afternoon. So another mild day, not as warm as yesterday, but still mild. And look how quickly we cool down though. PM rain on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Rain continues, then eventually turning to, yes, that's right, that chance of snow Monday morning. We'll see if everything times out just right, and then maybe some lingering rain and snow showers heading into Tuesday before drying out for most of Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Klamath Basin very quickly turning over to snow Saturday into Sunday, Sunday into Monday. Northern California you're really getting the brunt of this system, so we'll call it rainy, windy, and even snowy for your Friday, continuing into Saturday, Sunday, and Monday with mainly snow on Monday for Mount Shasta. And then out on the coast, mainly rain, but some areas, some of the coastal range mountains could see a little bit of snow as well early Monday morning.